There are three types of multiplication of fractions here. Let's look at the first one. Your first step is to cancel, which means to simplify the numbers to make into smaller numbers. Let's look at the first pair of number. 4 and 4 can be divided by 4. So, I shall divide on both sides. So, I can cancel them. I'm left with 4 divided by 4 gives me 1. 4 divided by 4 gives me 1 as well. Let's look at the other pair of numbers. 5 and 1. It cannot be divided by any common number. So let's leave it as it is. Your next step will be to rewrite the number. So my new numbers will be 1 out of 1 times 1 out of 5. Next step will be to multiply. 1 times 1 will give me 1. And then 1 times 5 will give me 5. After that, check your answer to see if you can simplify any more. 1 and 5 cannot be divided with any common number, so this will be your final answer. Let's look at the second type of fraction. Now, 3 and 7 cannot be divided by any common number. Can 7 be divided by 3? No. Can 7 be divided by 2? No. So, let's leave the number as it is. Let's look at the other pair of number, 7 and 4. Can 7 be divided by 2? No. Can 7 be divided by 4? Not at all. So 7 and 4 cannot be divided by any common numbers. So let's leave it as it is. So next step will be to rewrite. And then we can multiply them. 3 times 4 will give me 12. 7 times 7 will give me 49. Before you leave this as your final answer, check. Can they be simplified anymore? 12 cannot be divided by 2. No, wait. 12 can be divided by 2. But 49 cannot be divided by 2. So I cannot divide this fraction. This will be your final simplified form of fraction. Let's look at the last one. Now, when you have a whole number multiplied by a fraction, the rule is that the whole number has to sit on top of 1. So let's put 1 below 18. So now we can simplify them. We can cancel them. Let's look at the first pair of numbers. 18 and 3. I can divide this number by 3 as well on the other side. So 18 divided by 3 will give me 6. And then 3 divided by 3 will give me 1. Let's look at the other pair of number. Can they be simplified? 2 and 1 has no common numbers to divide. So let's leave the number as it is. Step 2 will be to rewrite. So I have 6 as my new number out of 1 times 2 out of 1. So your next step will be to multiply them. So 6 times 2 will give me 12. 1 times 1 will give me 1. So 12 out of 1 is the same as 12. So this will be your final answer. Good luck in trying. Make sure you check and see whether the numbers can be divided and simplified at the end before you submit your answers.